Australian clinical trial has found a synthetic version of a compound found in magic mushrooms help reduce depression, anxiety, hopelessness, demoralisation in people who were terminally ill. The specialist reporting team's Paige Coburn joins me now. Paige, what kind of psychedelic were the patients given in this trial?
So they were given a synthetic version of a compound that's found in magic mushrooms called psilocybin. It's given in a tablet form and its effects can last for around 6 hours. And for that time, they are in what's called a dosing room, which is set up to be a relaxing, calm, dark space. Special music is playing, and the therapists, the researchers here, they were in the room with them for that whole time, just to support them when intense feelings arose. It can be a really emotional experience, and a lot of people process things from their past. But the dosing cannot be used on its own. It has to be done in conjunction with psychotherapy before and afterwards. And that's where the patients really work through what they experienced whilst under the effects of the psychedelic.
How did it improve their mental well-being?
Yeah, so the people in this trial were all in the advanced stages of terminal illnesses, so it helped them face their mortality with a bit more acceptance and peace. A lot of them can feel trapped in feelings of protest and anger, but this allowed them to kind of be a bit more present, enjoy their final time with their family, and interestingly, some people were able to look back in their past and find forgiveness about certain things like fractured relationships. One participant in the trial was Melbourne man Michael Quinn, a former builder who was diagnosed with prostate cancer and died at age 74. His wife, Pat, spoke to the ABC about how this trial helped him cope with feelings of panic and anxiety about dying. Here's Pat.
He said after the treatment, he might feel like that for a little while, but he could come back, and he said the sun was out and life was good. That it changed him from that perspective. I'm not quite sure how, but that's what he'd written in his journal.
So Pat said Michael participated not only to help himself cope, but he really wanted to advance the science here and hopefully allow this treatment to be accessible to more people in the future.
Yeah, Paige, how can this therapy be extended to more people?
So right now it's very expensive. It can cost people tens of thousands of dollars to do this. That's because it's pretty labour intensive. It requires multiple therapists to be a part of the dosing and all the therapy. So the researchers at St Vincent's, they are hoping that the next trials could possibly be done in a group setting where multiple people go through all of this together. That would bring the cost down a bit and make it more accessible to people. It's worth noting that their trial was only on 35 people, so fairly small, but very promising results in an area where there has been some shunning by mainstream academics of psychedelic-assisted therapy, but we're certainly seeing a lot of encouraging results now.